Fala aí galera, beleza? Bora lá, voltando mais um vídeo de Red Dead. Estamos aqui nessa cidade aqui e vamos lá continuar as missões. Aproveita e já vai deixando o like aí. Bora ver aqui o que é que... Ah, já tava marcado aqui no mapa. A gente vai aqui no delegado. É no xerife aqui. Desconhecidos espalhados pelo preciso de ajuda, missão marcada.
Where is he? Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Fazer logo essa missão. Você encontra...
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
É, bora lá. Oxê. Entendi, não.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Nearly there. Ooh. All right, leave the horses here and follow me.
Hey,
Let's go.
Whoa,
Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Eu vou pela estrada que eu vou pelas espreitas aqui. Meu Deus do céu.
Walk away.
I don't mean to lie to you.
Filha da... Eita.
What the hell? Oh my good God! Let's move up, boys.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Follow me.
You know you're gonna die, right?
You ready to die?
Oh, we're done for.
Like that's all of them for now. Let's push forward to the bridges.
Stay with me.
Meu Deus, agora foi muito ruim de tiro, hein?
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Pera aí que eu tô... Já que eles não vão usar o dinheiro, é bom pegar, né?
You think I'm joking?
Marston got one.
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend!
This way. I wouldn't do that if I was you, boy.
Where's your branding iron now?
Pera aí, rapaziada.
You should run off home!
A little assistance would be nice, Marston.
Good shot. Marston, you pointed at the goddamn rustlers.
They're trying to stop us getting to the bridge.
Oh my good lord.
Puxa, o cara não morreu aqui.
You rustlers make me sick.
You got him good. Full foot. Let's cross while we still can.
Melhorar a pontaria aqui.
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Look lively! They're all across the ridge!
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
Push forward! We gotta get to the marshal!
What have we got here?
I'll kill the hell out of you!
Era pra onde?
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
Giving them hell on the other side.
Não acerta neles.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. More of these some bitches. Smoke 'em, boys. I plant you shallow without a reading, boy.
All right, let's keep pushing forward, boys.
What the hell?
I'm gonna rip you up.
Oh, my good God. Come on, take some of that fire off the marshal.
Então você, ué.
I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. Closer
Bora
we
pra
are,
onde
the
agora?
less chance they have of making a run for it.
Já tava indo pra lá, seus miseráveis.
Fire at will, boys. We gotta keep them cattle and hostages alive.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
This way!
Até agora eu não tô enxergando eles ainda não, galera.
Come on, let's get these sons of bitches. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Nice shot.
Guess it's too late to talk about things.
Quase que eu ia de... Tem mais um por ali que eu não tô enxergando ainda.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
É. Agora para coletar aqui algumas coisas. Isso ali era o quê? Mentira. Ah, se eu soubesse. Se soubesse, eu tinha tirado aquela hora ali. Espera aí, rapidão.
This ain't nice. I know.
Bora dar uma olhada aqui no mapa. Estamos perto da... O que é isso aqui? Petites americano. Estamos tão perto da Bonnie, bora na Bonnie. Cadê o cavalo? Ah. pertinho da Bonnie. Tá, aqui eu me virar pra ele. Dá uma olhada aqui nessas coisas, o que que é.
Williamson gang is still at large. Read all about it. Thank you.
Serve de que isso aqui? É, galera. Se vocês souberem pra que serve isso aí, depois vocês dão uma dica aí pra mim, hein?
Get on in.
Eu acho que é pra pegar a carroça emprestada, né? Tipo o Uber da época.
Hey, you, the Cincinnati guy, come over here.
Filha da puta. Cuspiu na minha
Tough guy,
cara.
mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. How'd you like it? I'd want it between the eyes.
Sure.
Quick with no
It's
pain.
your funeral.
Não sei o que é isso aqui não, bora ver. Não, eu quero ver o tutorial, hein. É bom que eu já sei como é que funciona. Essa meia lua é o que? A gente vai fazer tudo aqui pra ir aprendendo, né?
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Get that.
Uhum. Bora, cachorro. O que é? Vai fazer dar uma volta mesmo.
Lead the way, boy.
Escutei uma...
Good evening to you. I can't die like this.
Can I have this?
O cara tava roubando.
Sorry!
Thank you.
My mistake, mister.
Correto, eu vou na Bonnie.
Saints alive.
Que era o que nós vinha fazer, né? Nós viemos fazer. Nós vinha. Dormir.
Darn freight train ran through again last week.
Tem outro traje? Tem.
I like some change, but not too much change. Those young people keep
Hmm?
comparing each other to
Pronto. Já tá de dia.
Stop, you stubborn pimp. Why, hello.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and, Ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
É, então bora lá. No cavalo.
Alright, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Easy now.
Oxê.
Let's go.
Keep 'em moving.
Look at the cowboy.
Easy.
Ain't that
Ah, meu Deus. Ainda tô tentando acostumar com
Come on, you dumb heifers.
esses comandos aqui de cavalo.
Yeah, there you go.
Vamos ser vaqueiro aqui hoje.
Come on.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on.
Swing back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
Go.
That's a big herd for your first time.
Bonnie's gonna love this. Keep 'em tight now.
Slow down.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Cara, só pra fazer isso.
Let's go. Come on.
Olha. Alguma alguma coisa pra pegar aqui?
That's the flower.
Cara,